The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Keeps possession on the play. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Receives the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Rangers have been handed 2 for interference. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Quick pass across to Holmstrom. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pajot. And that's deflected. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Lee. Slides it diagonally to Pajot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Quick's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
To the front. Shot. Oh, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible
score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Islanders have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. From the point, they take control of it. And there's a blocker stopped by Quick.
Made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Trying to clear. Can't maintain possession. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Look out. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Across the line, down the left wall. Handles the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. They get it out of the defensive end. The Islanders get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows.
He scores! Brendan delivers! Artemi Panarin!
Well, at pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James just love this shot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Engvall. Takes a shot. Wide of the net. Morgan's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Martin. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And now it's to Panarin. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken by Martin. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Rangers take over on possession. Quick feed to Zibanejad. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Panarin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Centering pass! Dishes it off again here! And that's stopped! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Nelson. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centerman glide into position. Barzal's won the draw. Oh, what a glove save by Quick. Barzal's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. Feeds it over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And there's the whistle, icing the call. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Rangers have it now. There's a great glove save by Sorokin. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Takes that pass back to the point. Dishes it off. Oh, fantastic save by Quick.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Rangers took the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what are you waiting for here now? Do you
Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
And now he passes it to Kaliev. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Puts it in deep. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Miller. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to Schneider. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed. Halleck's got it into offensive territory. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Takes a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
From point blank. Great save from in tight. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Let's see what the official says here.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
Slides it across. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
The Rangers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Fox is called for tripping. He's off to the box. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
The Islanders gain possession. The Rangers get a hold of it. Tosses it on to Schneider. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the feed. Big hit. Nelson's got the puck along the wing. Quick shot! And there's a blocker stop by Quick. And the puck's kicked free. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! The Islanders need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Fox's penalty is almost expired.
The Islanders have it against the wall. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Dismiss that chance.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he gives it over to Horvat. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Dobson. The one-timer! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Angles it over to Fox. And now he angles it across to Smith. Slides the puck over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Lee. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Jones. Battle along the boards. Knocked away with the stick by Dobson. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Borgen. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Dumps it into the O-zone. Takes the pass. The Rangers have it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Works it across to Mayfield. Steps into it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Broken up by Borgen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Handles the puck at the point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick feed to Rempe. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Palmieri's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Romanov's got the puck. Rips it. Denies him with a save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Shuts him down. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a bump but hangs on. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Miller's won the faceoff. Across the line from center. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Can't hang on after hit. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. Great hits up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass across to Horvat. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a short pass to Fox. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Rangers take possession on the faceoff. Just wide. And it's kicked away. Sends the feet in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Lee's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Kyle's got it in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Sets it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Lafreniere's gaining momentum. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it to Holmstrom. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he takes the dish. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Islanders have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
The Rangers win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Barzal. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. Denied with the glove by Quick. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Barzal. Loose puck battle along the boards. And the play continues. And he's ridden off the puck. Huge steal at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Passes it over. Oh, what a stick save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Zibanejad's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Fires it into the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. The Islanders play it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Quick. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save! The Rangers gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Feeds it to Horvat. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that one's denied. Passes it over to Holmstrom. The Rangers have it now. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Feeds it on over to Pajot. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it over with pace to Holmstrom. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Lee. And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. To the low slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And somehow he hangs on. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's picked up by the knee. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Shot, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Quick feed to Jones. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Islanders have it from their own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Feeds it over. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And manages to clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he sends it across to Horvat. The Islanders move it in. Fires it! Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Now over to Rempe. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Quick pass to Barzal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Sisikas looks around. Scrum along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he keeps possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tremendous blocker stopped by Quick. And now he moves it quickly to Duclair. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. And a great save. Here they come on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends the puck across. Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Islanders, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
There's another for the hit parade. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Goalie with the stop. Past the midway mark in this period, the Islanders are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it to Pasho. Looks to pass it to Lee. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Rebound control is critical in the game of...
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they show throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Rempe's got it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. From along the boards, he takes the feed. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's a save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Off the post!
The Rangers...
Here we go, 2-on-1! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! The Islanders gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. The Islanders take over on possession. Here they come up along the wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And that caroms off a body in traffic. There's a firm collision.
Jones' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on the...
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Islanders have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Lee's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Islanders played along the boards. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Quick's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Shot! And that's blocked. Holmstrom's working it around in the corner. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And that's stolen by Romanov. Taken by Schneider. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
The Islanders extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
The Rangers look to start the transition game. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Islanders are getting penalized for slashing. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Mayfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Carrick's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Pageau's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Rangers have it against the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got all of it. And a save by Sorokin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Lee's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Smith. Shoots it. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Miller's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Rocked them in the open ice. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. He's got such incredible strength and balance, doesn't he, James? I mean, he's getting jostled off this puck or attempted jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower It's a beautiful pass. Unsuspecting one at that winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Saucer pass. And that's broken up by Barzell. And a stiff break setup. And they continue to apply pressure here. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pat the Stats night continues. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Handles the pass. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Miller's won it off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Slides it on over to Lindgren. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Sends a pass over.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
The Islanders have it from their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Shot! Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Islanders are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
And he slides it quickly to Declare. Quick's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Through center along the wing. Broken up in the neutral zone by Duclair. Quick feed to Pajot. No room for that one to get through. The Rangers played along the wing. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power play. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Rangers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Knocked off the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Barzal's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Now a quick pass to Horvath. Moves it to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Rangers will play it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Horvath's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Pokes it away in his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dobson. And now he moves it quickly to Declare. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Big time glove save by Quick. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Pajot's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Zibanejad's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Islanders scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save, but he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
The Islanders pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press attack while they're down.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKinn.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he trapped it perfectly.
Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Passes the puck over to Cizikas. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. And he takes the pass. Steps into the offensive end. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Back to the blue line. Off his stick.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Receives the pass. The Islanders take it from the side. Turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Shot! And that's broken up. Quick pass over to Lee. With possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Kreider. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Carrick. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. the draw, they'll take possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Pushes it across. What a chance here! Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow! Trocheck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Kaliev. Quick pass to Trocheck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And bunts it out of midair. Picked up by Miller. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Miller. Trocheck stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Kaliev. Directs it on over to Cooley. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Buffalo's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Makes the save with the glove. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Rangers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Loose puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he feeds it down to Pulock. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Delayed penalty, goaltenders, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. He got one on that one.
Very effective.
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
The Rangers definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Horvats won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Fox. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pulock. Tries to feed it over to Duclair. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Sends it over to Horvat. Into the offensive end now. Sends a pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Duclair. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. Dishes it to Pulock. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Smith's got it against the boards. Here he is in close. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kreider's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Engvall. The Rangers get a hold of it. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Dishes it off. From the slot. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's blocked in traffic. The Rangers have it now. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. On the outside to Kelly. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
The Rangers' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Pellick's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Pasho. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Blocked in traffic. The Rangers gain possession along the wall.
Holmstrom's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Islanders needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Puck grab by Pellick. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dishes it to Holmstrom. Shakes himself free. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Quick. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Horvats want a big draw in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Palmieri. Quick pass to Fox. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the rush. Oh, they telegraphed. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. The Rangers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Trocheck's won the faceoff. Takes the pass. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And they'll dump it in. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Nelson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Islanders gain possession. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Picked off by Miller. Fires into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
The Islanders with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Slides it across! Bottom side save! The Rangers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em.
And one last save! And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.